Today I want to talk about Microsoft Designer, which is it seems like a new competition for Canva. So let's just jump right in and then talk about it. So this is still on an invite basis at this time. So if I just got my invite last night, so I decided to do this video. And as soon as you get the invite, you log in with your Hotmail user ID and password, and then you start using it. So as soon as you log in, this is where you go first. So let's say if you wanted to design a content, all you do is you type your text here. So let's say back to school sale. I'm just gonna do some test here so you guys have an idea, and it's working on generating it right now. So let's see what it generates. And then as you guys can see, it generated some post that talks about back to school, and that could be anything. Okay, now let's say you wanted another one to add generated by AI. So we just click here. This is where I believe the DALL-E part comes in, the integration with DALL-E. And here we can say garden with red tomatoes, and then it gives some options on what else we can add. So let's say in the style of romanticism, tasteful, let's pick that one and then see what it can get. And it's going to give us a DALL-E integration image, and here we go. This came out actually pretty good. So back to school sale, with the tomatoes, and then there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to discard that right now. So those are the two things you can do. Let's start with the blank canvas. Okay, and here you have an option to do an Instagram dimensions, Facebook ads, Instagram stories, or custom size. So let's just do for now Instagram post. Okay, 1080 by 1080p. So when we click on it, of course, we come on the canvas, and here are the options. So first we have templates. So whatever we want, any type of templates, we can type the names here, and then it will basically show us any templates that we want. So for example, let's say back to school sale. I misspelled that. Back to school sale, and it's going to give us a lot of templates that we can use. Okay, so that's one example. Now another thing you can do is you can go under my media, and then either you can use your own files from the computer, from your phone, from your Google Drive, Google Photos, or Dropbox, or you can of course make your own file here. These are some of the files that I created. However, what I want to show you now next is the visuals. Okay, so under visuals, here's one option that I really like. It's called generate, and again, this is the DALL-E integration. And here I can say princess standing in the middle of a jungle, and we can say in the distance vivid. Let's pick that, and then let's tell the designer to create that image, and let's see what we come up with. And here are some just examples that it's showing that it created, and here we go. Oh, I like this one. Okay, actually the face is not all that great, so let's see if we can pick a different one. Let's just use this for now. Okay, so here's our image. Okay, now what can we do with this? We can do a lot of things. We can create an image like this. Okay, then we can remove a background. So if you click on that, the background is gone. Okay, so we'll bring that back for now, and just by clicking here, background is there. Now we can also blur background. Let's see what happen at this point. So that option is not there. Now let's see, the next thing we can do is under visual. So here we have an option to select some of the pre-made templates. So here we can, if we select this, we can add our text there, or add your text here or here, and then basically any of these options that we want to try, we can do that. Okay, so that's under visuals, under generate. Then we can also do photos. So if you want to pick any of these photos. It's gonna give us some photos that are related to this image, but we can select anything else. Let's say a beach. So we can have some photos of a beach, okay, and that can of course be integrated anywhere else, okay. Then we can also have graphics. So this is similar to Canva. Of course, if there is a picture of the beach, so they're gonna give us something that's similar to that. Okay. Otherwise, of course, we can search for anything else. We have the shapes. We have outline of the shapes. We have lines. We have gradient backgrounds and a few other options. Okay. Another thing I like is also videos, background videos. So let's say if you wanted to put a background videos of this water somewhere, and we can certainly do that. So this is really cool. Depending on what you're optimizing your post for, there is also on video. Okay, so that's another option. Then if you wanted to add text, of course, so we have that, add a heading, subheading, or the body text. So we can just click on one of these just for as an example, and here's a new post that we can use, and then basically select different fonts from here, and also the colors. Okay, all right, so that's another option of the text. And then if I mean, this looks a little messy right now, but if you were to put this together, I remember I just started using this a few hours ago, so I am trying to make the most out of it. I actually created the thumbnail of this video using Microsoft Designer, and it turned out pretty good. So if you wanted a specific style for your post, you can also select that. Let's say this one. So it's going to take a few seconds, and then it's going to basically give you that style. Okay, so you have that option also. So it's fairly new. There are some bugs, but I think it's overall doing a great job, especially with the AI integration of DALL-E. That is something that I'm going to be using the most to make a post without having to have pictures of real people. So I would encourage you guys to give it a try and then see what you think. I do have 3 invitations to give out, so if you guys are interested and would like an invite, please comment below and leave your information, and I'll be more than happy to give it to the first 3 people who comment on my video. Thank you, and please like and subscribe.